on?
Yes.
Oh, all right. I'm Monique. Um, and I just got some things that I want to express. Get off my chest, rather. So, when you look at me,
Take your glasses off.
if you see me out and about, especially if you don't know me, when you look at me, what do you see? What do you think? And I'm talking about my image. Um, what do you see? Take a minute.
You so corny.
Okay, so the thing that I have ran into all of my life is my appearance and the judgment of how I dress. And I've been told all my life, you don't look like a man. You have very pretty high cheekbones and you have a very strong female featured face. So, but this is what bothers me. If I'm approached by somebody, I don't mind being approached because that just comes with how comfortable I am. So I don't mind being approached. So when you approach me and you think what you think because of what you see, and let's say, we're having a conversation and it comes out like, oh, Monique, are you gay? Or, oh, I think you're cute. Or, oh, I want to get your number. And then I'm like, no, I can't give you my number. And I don't want to give you my number. And so let's say that to me, that's letting you know that I'm not what you're perceiving me to be. But then when people just speed past everything I just said like I never said it, and still want to come at me like maybe she's covering up something, maybe she's hiding something. No, people, I'm not hiding anything. If you knew my story, the more you watch my channel, the more you will understand where I'm coming from. So let me encourage you, when you see somebody that's not as girly, or even if you see a male that's a little flamboyant, don't be so quick to judge that person. I think that's the problem with society, and it has been going on for years. Mm-hmm. If you think about like, we're gonna have to get an editing program. I remember when I was in school and they were talking about, this was a long time ago when I was in school, but the story that I'm talking about was a very, very long time ago, and it was this guy and he wanted a son and he had a daughter, and they used this story in school to identify why boys play with blue blocks, girls play with pink blocks, boys play with cars, girls play with Barbies. And so the guy wanted a daughter, the guy wanted a son, he got a daughter. Do you know that they dressed this daughter up in boy clothing, and she grew up believing that that's who she was. So this stuff goes back and back and back, way back in history. But in 2016, when you're talking to Monique, I want you to be a little bit more considerate. I want you to be a little bit more understanding, and don't be so quick to judge. Because I tried on some outfits today, okay? And if you see those, you will be on me. But anyways, I'll post those to the channel a little later on down the road. But if I clarify who I am,
make it
and
plain,
let me just clarify.
Make it plain.
I am a child of the King. I am a woman of God. And I walk in that image. I try to walk in that image every single day. You're not going to see me doing something that I speak against or don't believe or we teach against at church. You're not going to see me indulging in those type of things. You're not going to see me living a double life. You're just not going to get that from me. And if you really, really get to know me and you really, really get to know my story, then you would understand that. So, again, I encourage you, we're going to have more conversations like this. We're going to have more topics like this because it gets deeper than this. It gets way, way deeper than this. So please, please, this is just a brief introduction. I want you guys to tune in. Listen, comments below, questions, whatever you have, send them to me so we can get to know each other a little bit more better. I just got a feeling there's some people out there that want to know all about me. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that's going through this. I'm sure I'm not the only person that's going through this. So, as I get ready to I don't want to say close, like I'm getting ready to close. But as I get ready to end this video, be very cautious about how you approach people and how you think about people, because you don't know how it affects them. You don't know what they've been through. You don't even know what they're still going through. You don't know if it's a struggle for them or what it may be. Although it's not a struggle for me, I just want you to understand that I'm comfortable in who I am. And it took me a long time to get this way. And I'm not going to let anybody make me uncomfortable.
That's great, best friend.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just, like, if I'm constantly saying, look.
Talk about your frustrations, how they always give you the bill.
Let me tell you something, okay? My best friend is a girly girl. And people automatically, I know they do. Every time we go out to eat, do you think they separate the bill?
I haven't been out to eat in a long time.
Do you think they ask if you want the bill to be separated? You want to know who they get a bill to? Me. You want to know what I say to them? Sir, ma'am, I don't even know her like that. I'm not paying for that. This is wrong. I didn't order that. And some of them, oh, you want us to separate? Yes! Yes, separate the bill, because what you're thinking right now is not what it is. Ask me if I want my bill separated. Don't bring it to me because you think that I'm the head of this relationship. No. So if anybody that works at Applebee's or Cheddar's, World Buffet, I can't say World Buffet, you know, we pay the bill up front.
They do a lot at Max and Irma's.
Max and Irma's.
Yeah.
Yes. So if y'all see this, please, people, you know, common courtesy. Would you like me to separate your bills? Yes. And for that, I'm going to tip you. So, you know, it becomes very, very, very frustrating, but I accept it as a chance to even witness to people. Now, one of the things I'm very cautious about is I try to have a balance. Like, I'm not going to walk around with my pants sagging. I'm not going to walk around with my clothes too baggy or anything like that, because at the end of the day, I still am a woman. I don't leave the house wanting to dress like a man or wanting to, that's not who I am. That's not who I am. I'm just Monique, and the more you get to know about me, the more you're going to realize and probably be able to connect with me with this video. So I do look forward to hearing from you.
You are so whack. Are you done?
Yeah, thank you. It's been a pleasure. God bless. Do I pray?
No, you don't.
Oh, we don't pray. Okay.
All right, I'll
I
finish
should have
it.
told them about the party I went to today.
And scene.